So what's up everyone? This is obviously a different video. This video is a lot more serious than normal. And by the way, hi, my name is Julian. I was like this a few weeks ago, like during the past couple weeks. I was like, I don't know if I should really make this video. Is this video really worth it to upload into a red platform? Will people even listen to what I have to say? You know, explaining a few things and sharing a story or etc. But I think this is the perfect time to make this video. I don't care how short or long this video is. And it took a lot of time to gather enough courage to make this video. You already saw the title of this video. It's been 20 years and I can't believe it. I don't remember the exact date when I was diagnosed with this disability, but I feel like it has been a really long time. I've been having this disability for quite a while now, for ages. I have been diagnosed with autism since the age of 3, and it's been approximately 20 years. You don't have to watch this video. If you don't want to watch this video, you can just forget it. You can just leave. It's that simple. It's that straightforward, you know. It's not like I'm pressuring you people to watch this video. I don't want to like put in the title by saying like, please watch 20 years of having autism. Begging, I hate begging, honestly. Begging wouldn't really work for this situation, so I just had to keep the title nice and small and straightforward. So again, you don't have to watch this video. I'm making it because I want to like share a message. Probably everyone is indifferent about this video, and hey, that's totally fine. I can handle the indifference from some people. I'm able to handle the hatred and the jealousy from a lot of these people, so I'm just being me. I love to do things that I love to do and that I will forever do until it's the right day, until it's the certain day for me to leave this world. You know, this may be a dark planet we live in. I guess it's perfectly balanced. There's a lot of bright side to planet Earth, but also the dark side to planet Earth. There might be a very few people that's gonna really care about this video and a lot of things I gotta say here, so I don't know where to begin. I don't know how this video is gonna go. I just tried to find the right time, the proper time to do a lot of explanations. I don't even know if this is really a good time. I don't know if it was like late 2003 or early 2004. You know, I had to go through preschool and daycare. I used to live in a small town in Danville, which is located in Illinois. I still live in Illinois to this day. I actually lived in Wisconsin for a couple years, and then I ended up moving back to Illinois, my birth state, my home state actually. I love Illinois. It's not just my birthplace, it's a family to me. I've spent the majority of my life in this state here in America. I don't know if I'm gonna end up moving to a different state again and end up living there for the rest of my life, or I don't know if I'm gonna move back here to Illinois. My future is really uncertain, but I should not really have my major concern on my future. I should worry about the present time and explaining my past. So I used to live in a small town in Illinois. It's outside of the Chicago area, and I was born in the Chicago area, but like actually in the city of Chicago. I said that a few times before in some of my previous videos in this channel, and I think my old channel, which is currently inactive, my mother and the rest of my family were really struggling. I was being raised. I was a baby, but like preschool came, I was a toddler. According to some of the daycare workers and teachers, I think they pretty much explained to my mother, saying that I was diagnosed with autism. When I was a little kid, I was socially awkward. I'm still socially awkward to this day. I don't consider myself antisocial, I'm asocial, so there's a difference. I don't really need to define it because we got Google. I don't really got that many friends, which I am completely fine with. There's a lot of fake ones, a lot of genuine ones, but it feels good being alone. It's kind of like, this might sound a little bit inappropriate, but it's like doing your personal business, you know, jacking off. I'm sorry that I had to say that. I would avoid using a cuss word, sharing my potty mouth for YouTube. No, I'm not a Christian. I wish I was. Maybe I should start believing God and maybe following the footsteps of Corey X Kenshin and maybe other Christians out there. I don't even know any other Christian YouTubers that I could think of. The only one I could really think of is, again, like what I said before, Corey X Kenshin. I don't know if I'll ever become a Christian. I have went through a few people that were really impudent or discourteous, rude, or impolite, even belligerent. If you're going through hatred, if people are hating on you due to your race, your sex, you know, the color of your skin, your disability, or a disease you got, I would just have self-control. I would either laugh it off. I would really avoid hating back. I hate pressuring people. I hate when people pressure me. That's actually one of my pet peeves. I became interested in art since like the age of 9. I was 4th grade, and I was still quite socially awkward and weird. If I was immature, I would share my potty mouth. I had shared a potty mouth a few times in school. I got in trouble a few times in school before, but not like very, very badly, like horrendously. I never got suspended, I never got expelled. There was a teeny tiny bit chance of me getting expelled or suspended from any school that I've attended over the years. But I was mostly a trustworthy student. I wasn't a lowlife. I kind of changed. I used to watch a lot of TV. I would actually copy other people. I would talk to myself a lot in weird ways, and you know, when there's not others around me, I would postpone or procrastinate so much, applying for several jobs that aren't too far from me. I would feel very skeptical about where I want to work and how long do I want to work, and you know, any of the shifts or schedules. I just feel like people are going to be discourteous, or a better way of saying it, mistreat me. I have experienced that before. Like over a year ago, my younger sister used to work at a nursing home, the same working place as our mother, and she felt overwhelmed. Like, she couldn't really handle the fast-paced environment. I mean, my sister was really trying as hard as she can. When I was doing these activities in school, sometimes I would have the inability to do those activities properly. Sometimes I wouldn't really think straight. I'm not one of the brightest people to this day still. I don't know if I'll actually work at a place. I really want to, but at the same time, I'm just doubting myself so much and feeling troubled because there's going to be some people that are going to treat me like absolute garbage. I'm going to end up becoming one of those puppets, you know, any of those Muppet characters, getting manipulated, exploited due to my disability or, you know, my race. I believe in God, which is really peculiar about me, but I'm not a Christian. The family I live with, they don't got a religion. You know, some people do, some people don't. That's the perfect contradiction. There would be people out there that would refuse to take someone's disability seriously. They would be like, oh, look at this kid. This kid can't even walk right. I think this kid probably got a stroke. There were a couple students that had cerebral palsy. Maybe just one. Or I can't think of the ones. Like, before I became a 5th grader, I know it affects you physically but not mentally, so it's kind of like a paralysis. You wouldn't be able to move whatsoever, but you're still able to move part of your body but not 100% of it. I have attended several summer programs before, like during the summer between my school years since 2008, but I don't attend these summer programs anymore. Not just summer programs, but also after school programs during the fall and springtime, and also winter programs. I used to attend these programs for fun, and I have experienced a few attendees with disabilities like cerebral palsy. I don't know about autism. I think autism and Down syndrome for sure, and other disabilities I can't really think of. A few things could go wrong for me if I work anywhere. There might be other employees that will try to get me fired or are going to end up feeling envious because of my behavior. A few teachers in the past have really said that I was a good student, that I was trustworthy, I barely caused trouble, or I would cause no trouble whatsoever. Yeah, a few teachers were like that when I was attending middle school, I think. I don't know about elementary school. Elementary school, I was kind of naughty, but over the years I have improved my behavior. High school especially. Sometimes I would say harsh things about myself. There might be people that's gonna be like, oh, don't say any of that stuff about yourself. But then if I say positive things about myself or give myself compliments, then that's gonna cause people to feel really, really jealous. And people's gonna start like hating on me, which I'm able to handle. I'm just like, hey, that's fine. I'm sorry. I can laugh it off. I would avoid or prevent hating back. I would sometimes criticize myself. I would even criticize my own artwork. I would criticize the things I would do. That flip-flopping situation, that's just really annoying. If you say bad things about yourself, then people is going to feel bad about you. But if you say good things about yourself, then that's going to cause people to start hating on you. Now that situation, it's just agitating. I know I look clearly uncomfortable talking so much in front of the camera. I'm not really used to doing this, talking extensively rather than talking less and doing action, typically art. But I'm doing my best to improve commentating and talking more in front of the camera, communicating with social media. I know I have been jumping from one topic to another, back and forth. I'm like that. I'm always like that. You know, I just got random things to say. I'm a random person in general. I respect the disabled people. You know, disabled lives matter of all racial groups, from whites to blacks, Latinos, Asians, even natives, and even the mixed people. And here I am, I'm fully black and I'm proud. Say it loud, I'm black and I'm proud. In James Brown's voice. I respect all of the racial groups. I respect the pride community. I respect any type of community in this world, but I don't accept the bad ones like white supremacy. But we're gonna let white supremacy become a thing. We can't really stop it. We can't really cease it. I'm trying to improve my vocabulary, but I gotta read more books to improve it a lot more. Terraces, I don't support terraces. I would just really do your best to maintain self-control and, you know, just be completely consistent with it. I love YouTube. I love my family. Sometimes my family is quite dysfunctional, and that's a really common thing for some families, but not all families are like that. You know, not all humans are despicable or egotistical. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't watch other artists on YouTube, but I am subscribing to them. I am following them on social media, other artists that are more superior than I am. I do upload videos on a random day nowadays, a couple videos per week, and I know I have been slowing down, lacking the consistency of my YouTube videos. It doesn't matter if they're art videos, cooking videos, vlogs. I would have other things to do besides producing art videos and cookie videos, you know. I don't like sticking with too much categories. I primarily do art videos, so that's like the #1 thing I would have in my mind. I do love things, but I also don't love other things. That probably doesn't sound right. That probably doesn't make sense to people. Everyone is feeling like neutral. They got the good things, but they also got the negative thing. I listen to different music genres. I'm still trying to resist my nervousness. I'm not really a people person. I'm sorry for saying that. I'm more of myself. I just love being myself. I love being alone. And I'm an introvert. I call myself Jules Nerdy for a reason. Some people, when I was attending school, used to call me Jules, which is short for Julian. It was like September 26th, I think, of 2016. I was a junior in high school. I came up with that name Jules Nerdy because some people in my schools used to call me Jules, and I chose the word nerdy because I see myself as an introvert. You know how nerds are in TV shows, movies, and real life. Even they would avoid talking to other people, talking to the cooler people, more popular people, jocks. Sometimes I'm trash. There were a few students before that would criticize me, and I would just walk it off or laugh it off. I would just completely ignore that person, any of the people that are hating on me, feeling jealous about me. A couple students actually said I'm lame, and I would just shrug it off. I would feel completely indifferent. There was one other student that said I'm bogus. So my trick to experiencing or encountering the hatred in front of people, depending on how you are, if you have a disability or like due to your race, etc. I would just maintain self-control as hard as you can, or you could laugh it off. I don't like hating back. I would avoid hating back in front of those people that would start the hate. It's all about moving on and just doing things that you would do. You know, just keep on going, riding that bike or riding a bus. Life is a highway. Sometimes we go through the ups and downs. Sometimes we swing back to the past. We would swing forward to the future. The past is only temporary. It's a temporary scenario. The future is kind of a terrifying scenario because you don't know what to expect. You don't know if you're going to get this or that. You don't know if you're going to take a very deadly, nasty punch to the face. You don't know if you're going to end up having a smell of fresh air. That's planet Earth. After I graduated from high school, I have been thinking about going to college. I would also feel skeptical about going to college, doubting myself a lot. I don't know if it's really the right move. College costs an arm and a leg, and I don't think it's worth it. Not everyone is going to go to college. Hey, look at the celebrities like Jay-Z, Beyonce, other celebrities that actually dropped out of high school or college or never finished high school or college, or any of those celebrities that never attended college before. Look where they at right now. It's really crazy how far they came, how much wealth, how much attention they're getting. I guess trying to become famous is really a trap. It's a Venus flytrap because there's going to be some people that would really want you. They would be jealous of you. They would only like you because of your wealth. That's how males would go through that if you got a girl, and I don't even want a girl, to be honest. I would rather go on the adult websites, and I'm not really a PG person. I do have a potty mouth outside of my videos, outside of social media. I'm completely fine without a girl. I do plan on getting my own home, but there are a few things I'm gonna have to learn from my mom. You know, I can't just wait for a long time. Maybe it's best to learn as soon as you can before it's too late. Then I would be completely lost. Then I would just end up becoming homeless. I feel like one day I'm gonna become a homeless artist. I need to quit worrying so much about the future. There's this guy all the way from the UK. His name is Alan. Alan, if you're watching this video right now, I just want to say thank you very much for all of the feedback from my videos. And even this one, I understand that you have the exact same disability as me. It's really crazy. It's really coincidental that we got the exact same zodiac sign, which is this. You know, we were both born on the same year, so we got a few things in common. It's kind of surprising to me, and yeah, and other people as well. Thanks for the support I have been receiving. Yeah, we got a long way to go, and I promise I'm the man of my word. If I get to at least 100 subscribers, right now we got like around 80-ish subscribers in this channel. I promise to draw 100 skyscrapers. You know how I am. To those that are completely new, hi, my name is Julian. I had said that earlier. I'm a guy that really loves art. I really love to draw cityscapes, landscapes. I even draw humans. I promise to draw more humans for this channel and outside of YouTube. For other social media platforms I got, which are Facebook, Instagram, and X, which used to be called Twitter. And yeah, sometimes it's really crazy what the world goes through, what the world would share, the similarities and differences. It's ballistics. I think that's pretty much all of the things I gotta say. Yeah, it's been 20 years since I was diagnosed with autism, according to my mom. So that is going to be the end of this video. Stay tuned for more content. Oh, before I can end this video, if you're going through school, if you're going through your job, good luck with all of that stuff. Good luck with school. Good luck with your job. Good luck with anything that you'll sometimes struggle with. That's all I gotta say. Good luck. Good luck with your birthdays, good luck with your holidays, good luck with things that you are going through. So that is going to be the end of this video. Again, stay tuned for more content, and I hope this video was quite informative to watch. Feel free to subscribe to this channel, and feel free to follow me across social media. And thanks for watching. I appreciate your time.